Everyone has experienced a moment like this. A small word, a careless tone, a look that quietly says, "You are not important." Many people ignore these moments. They tell themselves it is not worth the trouble. They say it is better to stay calm, avoid conflict, and pretend nothing happened. But there is a quiet danger in ignoring disrespect. Because when someone learns they can treat you without respect, they rarely stop. Instead, they learn that nothing will happen if they continue. This is an old story from a farm. Animals believed one gentle creature would tolerate anything, until one day someone showed him something he had never understood before. On a wide farm lived a tall draft horse named Calder. Calder worked hard every season. He was strong enough to move almost anything on the farm. But Calder was known for something else. He was quiet. He always stepped aside when others pushed him. He never resisted. Most animals thought he was kind, and he was. But kindness without boundaries can become something else. It can become permission. Near the barn lived a loud rooster named Flint. Flint believed the farm belonged to him. He often disrespected other animals. One day, Flint scattered Calder's feed. He laughed and said, "Too slow again." Calder said nothing and ate what was left. Flint watched carefully. He was waiting to see if anything would stop him. Nothing did, so he continued. Every day, he disturbed Calder, stole his space, and tested his limits. Calder stayed silent. Slowly, the other animals learned the same behavior. They began pushing Calder aside, too. Then one day, a new horse arrived. Her name was Myra. She was older and experienced. She noticed everything quickly. She saw how Flint treated Calder, and she understood something was wrong. Myra asked Calder, "Why do you allow this?" Calder replied, "It does not matter." Myra disagreed. She showed the animals a heavy bucket that Flint could not move. Then she easily moved it herself. She said, "Disrespect grows where nothing pushes back." The moment something stops moving, everything changes. That day, something shifted. The next time Flint tried to disturb Calder, something was different. Calder did not step aside. He calmly stood his ground, and for the first time, Flint backed away. No fight happened, no shouting, but respect had changed. From that day on, the other animals also changed their behavior. They no longer pushed Calder around. Calder had not become cruel. He had simply set a boundary, and that was enough. Because respect does not come from anger. It comes from boundaries. Kindness is not weakness, but kindness without boundaries rarely earns respect. When you finally stop stepping aside, people begin to see your worth. Sometimes the smallest boundary changes everything.